Alrighty, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and everybody else who has the pleasure of tuning in this evening, I'd like to welcome you all to Interactive Studios, the channel where we showcase for you the latest and greatest games that are now available from your favourite retailers. My name is Ryan. I'll be taking over from DJ Beavis, so if you guys were here for him, I'm sorry to let you down, but we're going to have a load of fun anyway, so please stick around. It's going to be an amazing evening playing some Sea of Thieves. The anniversary update has hit. It hit a couple of weeks ago, and we had plenty of people coming through to check out the new things that this amazing game had to offer, and we'll just continue doing that all evening long. So please give me all of your questions, give me all of your comments about it. I'd love to hear your opinions and get involved. What's going on, Asher? It's good to see ya. Before we do jump into the game, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, no matter how you are doing so, whether you're on our retailer websites, Facebook Live or Mixer, and there are always ways that you can send your questions at us that I'll be able to get into in real time. So if you're on Facebook Live, you can leave us a comment. I'll be checking that as the night goes on. Oh, DJ, shucks, I'm blushing. What's going on, Darren? It's good to see you. No worries, Asher, be safe. Yes, so if you're on Facebook Live, leave us a comment. If you're on one of our retailer websites, hit the little chat icon. That'll open up a window where you can send any questions you might have my way. And, whoa, look at that. There's some sparks there. Good on you, man. What's going on, Dragons? It's good to see you, man. Ashley, you're crazy, man. Alright, yes, so, right, Sea of Thieves is, of course, an Xbox One X enhanced title, and we're playing on the Xbox One X, so it's going to look amazing. We're going to have a whole load of fun. For those of you unfamiliar with Sea of Thieves, it is an absolutely amazing game. Might not be one of the latest games, but it is definitely one of the greatest games that we have the privilege of playing here. And the anniversary update brings a whole lot of new mechanics and functions to the table that everyone can enjoy. It's a hot topic. Maybe I need to re-diet every couple of months or something, just to keep you guys on your toes. Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate it. Blue, righto. Sounds good. Darren, you're a madman. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You were saving those for me, I can tell. So, when you jump into Sea of Thieves, the first thing that you get to check out is Adventure and Arena, and they're the two different game modes that Sea of Thieves has to offer. And they offer you two very, very different ways of playing the game. Arena is a lot more competitive, and you get to earn some different unique rewards from that, and Adventure is sort of more slow-paced, but it's just an open-world experience. We're going to start with Adventure today. We might jump into Arena a little bit later and see how we go. Each time you play, you get to choose from 3 different types of ships, and really the one that you choose is going to depend on how many people you have with you. I wouldn't recommend choosing a galleon or even a brigantine if you're just by yourself. I feel like that gets a little bit too hard to control. The sloop is absolutely perfect for that. Brigs I would probably recommend for 3 people, and galleons I would recommend for 4. But for 1 or 2, the sloop works perfectly fine. So much hype in the chat. I love it. This is great. This is Spark Train going on. DJ's gonna dye his hair. Nice. Nice. Then we just gotta get Unreal S-Talk in on it and we'll be all colourful. Sounds great. So yes, we're gonna jump on the sloop. And then this is a really cool feature as well, the open and closed crew. So open crew says it all. Crew size is maintained, ensuring you have the most rewarding experience. Essentially what that means is it'll put you in a crew, and as people drop out, you know, to log off the game, then other people will be put into your crew. So it essentially just means that you're always going to have a balance. Closed crew, if you're playing with mates or if you just want to play by yourself, this is the one you want to pick because you can invite your friends, or you can just play by yourself manually. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to jump into that. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. Take care, man. Ember Pink. Nice, Asher. Yes, so we're going to be solo slooping today. That's sort of the term for that, if you're looking for some lingo. And we're just going to be mucking around and seeing what we can get done. A lot of new features were added in the anniversary update that I'll be able to show you guys today, and I'm super keen to get back into it. Yeah, Asher, that's the colour. Awesome. Yeah, it's amazing seeing so many of you guys here. It's brilliant. I love showcasing games for you guys, as we all do here. And Sea of Thieves is one of my favorites. bit of a story time here, but I first played Sea of Thieves at Interactive Studios. I hadn't touched the game prior to picking it up on the stream. And the first thing I thought when I played this game was, how hadn't I given this a go earlier? Because this game is absolutely phenomenal. There are so many different things that you can do in the game, and so many different ways that it can appeal to different types of gamers. Even if you're not a gamer, if you're just someone who's in it for the visuals, or if you're in it for just like a sort of relaxing experience, if you want to just go around fishing and stuff, which doesn't always have to be relaxing, let me tell you. But yeah, there's so many different things that Sea of Thieves can offer. There you go, Dragon. See, it transcends typical boundaries, you know, so a lot of faster paced games sort of limit themselves to a younger audience, whereas Sea of Thieves can be faster paced, but for the most part it is very much up to how you want to play the game. So if you're an older gamer, you're a younger gamer, an experienced gamer, a new gamer, then this is absolutely something that I would recommend giving a crack. Like I was saying, I hadn't got around to playing it until I touched it at Interactive Studios, and I immediately went home and downloaded it because it's too good to pass on, seriously. Just so much fun. So many different things that it has to offer, and the different ways that you can play the game will just keep you hooked for hours. It's crazy. Darren, mate, you're going crazy with the sparks this evening. What's going on? Just give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Alrighty, brilliant. So, this is where you start. One of the cool things about Sea of Thieves is that a lot of the time when you play the game, you'll find that different things that you do are going to come down to skill versus skill, essentially. If you're fighting someone that you've run into and they want to start some fisticuffs, then it's never going to be a matter of who has the better weapons, because all of the weapons in the game deal the same amount of damage. As in, all of the revolvers would deal the same amount of damage as all the other revolvers. All of the Eye of Reaches are going to be able to deal the same amount of damage as all of them, and the blunderbusses are the same. So it's just going to be about who is more experienced and who knows what they're doing a little bit more. And in the same way, all of the ships, the upgrades that you can get for your ships, are all cosmetic. So your ship is never going to be outgunned by another ship, unless, of course, two things. One, the other crew is more experienced, or two, it's just a bigger boat that you're up against. We're right in the middle of the storm at the moment, and that might be good for us if we have a quick look here. So fishing was one of the newer features added. Earthworms. Okay, we don't want earthworms. So these are going to be used for bait. Different types of bait are going to be good for catching different types of fish, which is sort of self-explanatory, but there are certain fish that are only found in storms. So, let's have a look around, see if we can find it. There we go, leeches. Okay, let me go over here. Let me see what's best. Maybe we'll go... Alright, jump on the ship. Alrighty. So, let's get up here. So, we're in a storm at the moment, which typically you'd be like, oh no, here we go, what's going on? But we're going to equip some leeches to our bait, as bait. Throw that out there. Right, so leeches are good for attracting stormfish, and since we're in a storm, we're going to try and catch some stormfish. So, yeah, different types of fish are going to sell for different amounts, and they're going to give you certain reputation gains based on, their quality and whatnot. So here we go, hang on, I can see one there. Alright, we got him. Oh no, hang on, I pressed left trigger. I'm a bit out of practice, I'll admit. Okay, let's give it another crack. So, toss that out here. So, it should bring us a stormfish sometime soon. So let's just have a look. So fishing is a fairly simple mechanic, but depending upon the fish it can be difficult in practice. So essentially all you need to do is pull against the way that the fish is swimming, but they can be pretty nifty, they can be pretty quick. So, whoa, look at that thing, it's a monster! Come on. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so now it's just a matter of pulling away from it. If if you're playing with a controller and you feel your controller vibrating, then it means that you're doing something wrong. So you've really got to make sure you adjust to the direction that the fish is swimming in. And then as soon as the line goes slack, you can start reeling it in. There it is, so let's go. Come here, you big thing. The bigger they are, the harder they're going to be to catch. So you've got to keep that in mind as well. This thing looks massive. So we're going to try and reel this one in, try and cook this one and sell it for some golden reputation. Come on. Come on. It is struggling, I'll tell you now. Alright, come here. Surely. There it is. Come on. Oh, okay, next time. We got him next time. Oh, come on. We got him next time. He is giving a fight, I tell you now. Come on. Come on. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. Look at this monster. Whew. Trophy Shores Stormfish. Yeesh. So here's how you do this. So, there that. Go to my fishing rod. Pick it up. Look at this beauty. Holy smokes. So, these things sell for some serious dollar. Taking on some water because of the rain. Because of the storm. So, the best way you can maximize your profits from fishing well, there's a few ways. One, don't eat the fish. If you eat the fish, you're not going to be able to sell it. Fish are good for eating. They have a few different sort of charges, if you will. So bananas and stuff, as soon as you consume part of a banana, you just eat a whole banana. But fishes have a few different charges, so you can... Fish have a few different charges. So that means you can... what's it called? Consume them, like, they're a more efficient fish. The second thing you can do to maximize profits is to cook it. Now, you can tip the bucket out on the small window near stairs. Yeah, I just find that when I do that, like when I try and tip it out here, I normally just throw it into that like overhang and it just ends up coming back in the ship. So I just play it safe. So we're going to cook the Trophy Shores Stormfish. Now, cooking is fairly straightforward. It doesn't even fit in the pan. It's fairly straightforward. The way that you can get the most value out of cooking it is you look at the eye. When the eye of the fish turns white, it's perfectly ready to take off. So like it'll change color, it'll bronze a little bit. But when the eye of the fish turns white, that's how you know it's ready to go. You just take that bad boy off and you're good to go. And then it will sell for a bit of extra value. And you're going to sell it to the Hunter's Call, which is the new faction that they added in the anniversary update. And yeah, hopefully you can fetch yourself a pretty penny for the work that you've done. The hard days fishing that you might have gone through. So yeah, whether it's a trophy or, you know, the different rarities and different types of fish is going to depend on pretty much luck. You just got to keep going until you find it. There's different commendations in the game, and the commendations are almost achievements that you can go to the lengths of getting. And once you unlock the achievements, you get a reputation gain with the faction associated with that commendation. So if we caught a certain number of stormfish, then we would get a commendation for that. If we caught a certain number of... if we caught every type of stormfish, we would get a commendation for that. And there are some cool unlockable items that you can get by from doing these different commendations. So it's really cool. Keeps you coming back. Alright, it's just about to turn white. Wait for it. There it is. I'd say that is perfect. Let's bail out a little bit here. Righto. So, yeah, see, like that. I don't think that went out. I feel like I just went straight back in my boat. I'll take a few extra steps just for a bit of peace of mind, I would say. More experienced sailors such as Darren might be more confident with the old window, but I would say probably not. So yes, we're going to look for the Hunter's Call mob, and they're going to be found in sea forts. Sea stores, I guess. So I want to try and find the actual name for it. Give me a sec. So outposts are sort of the big havens, I guess you could say. That's where you hand in a lot of stuff. Trading posts. There we go. So yeah, the trading posts are where you hand in, where the Hunter's Call people are. So we're going to sail over to the Spoils of Plenty store. And that's where we're going to cash in our cooked trophy Schwil's Stormfish. Sounds pretty good. And that is due west, so hopefully the storm will have mostly passed by then, so we can just get out of here with not too many issues. Once we're there, we'll see what else we can do, see if there's some cool bargains in the store. And get out of it, because make you fillet of fish with it. Sounds good, man, sounds yum. Alright, wind that bad boy down and let's get going. So it's due west, so we're heading out that way. Yeah, so the trading posts are pretty cool, because not only do you get to talk to the Hunter's Call factions when you're there, you also get access to some exclusive deals on certain cosmetics. So normally a sword might be worth, you know, say 4.5 or 5,000 gold. At sea forts, they might be worth a little bit less, maybe even 3. So it's just going to depend, and you can't really pick what is going to be on special. You just get lucky. Okay, let me stop running down the stairs here. So we've got to make sure we miss Keelhaul Fort. We're going for the Spoils of Plenty store. And I think if I bring out my spyglass, there it is. It's that thing. So they're pretty small, but that's what you want to be doing. Let's get out there. So, some tips for when you're sailing. Obviously, the further down you have your mast, the further down you have your sail, the faster you're going to go. But if you want to improve your speed, you want to tilt, or you want to sort of turn the angle of your sail so that the wind fills it. When that happens, you get that cool little animation there, and you usually hear a sound. So just wait a sec. Ready? Listen to this. Wait. There. You hear that? The like kind of sound. I'm not a sail, so I can't really make that noise very effectively, but you get the idea. You get that noise of the wind filling your sails, and that allows you to get a bit of a speed boost, which can be super important. Super important for getting away from other ships, or chasing down other ships. It just depends. There's plenty of uses. No worries, Darren. Alright, so it's up this way. So yeah, there are a lot of cool different things added in the anniversary update. Fishing is just one of them, and I got to show you that. They also added some cool new items and things that you can get. So this, the Royal, I believe it's the Royal Sea Dogs gear. Something like that, and that it's super cool. You've got the spyglass for it as well. Some other really cool stuff, some really funky looking things. And my guy has gone from being an old sort of build rat to fetching some coin and looking a little bit more established as a fearsome pirate. He's got himself a shave, and he's done his hair very nicely, so he used to be a bit scraggly and greying, but he's fixed that up. So yeah, it's really cool. You can change how your pirate looks by just going. You can go on your ship and you can have a look on there, the different things they have on your ship, or you can go on shore and then you can purchase some more stuff. Either way you do it, it's just going to be fine. So we're going to overshoot here a little bit, and I think the plan is just going to be to swing back around. So we're going to do this. Okay. What we could do is, so the harpoons at the end of the ship are a new feature as well. And if we wanted to make a tight turn without using the anchor, we could go to the harpoons, and we could harpoon turn around there. So essentially that'll lock on, or latch on to, say the rocks there, and it'll just yank the ship around, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. Uh-oh, I think we put it down a bit, we're gonna crash. Alright, we'll lower the anchor, we'll fix that up, and see how we go. Uh-oh. Good thing we picked up some of those wooden planks from the inn. In the chat as well, guys, for those of you in Mixer or those of you who want to see, we have our updated June schedule, so you get to see what we're playing in the upcoming month. And we've got some really cool titles to showcase for you. More Sea of Thieves, which is going to be amazing. You do not want to miss out on that or any of the other things. So, Hendrik of the Hunter's Call. Will you accept my fish?
Who let you in my galley?
560. Whew. Not bad, if you ask me. Not bad at all. Now reputation increased by nearly half, so that's pretty cool. We haven't done too much in the way of increasing our reputation with the Hunter's Call. It's pretty tricky to do, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot more time consuming, I'd say, than the other standard sort of factions. But yeah, it's very cool. Very cool nonetheless. Some different rewards, some very cool things. So let's have a chat with old mate Pete of Plenty Store.
Hello! Welcome to the spoils of plenty.
How you going? A chin tuft, mercenary belt, and the Admiral Sails.
Goodbye,
I'm
friend.
gonna say no to those, I think. We haven't done too much in the way of upgrading our ship, to be totally honest. So maybe we should be looking at that, but for now, I'm going to say no. Let me just jump back to my ship. Go to my food stores down here. Nope, here it is. And I'm going to put some of my food away. The reason being, fish that you catch count as food. And if you want to store it in your inventory or, you know, be able to carry it around somewhere other than on the end of your fishing rod, then you're going to have to clear up some space since you can only carry 5 items of food at a time. So let's have a look at some of the other bait that we got. We got ourselves some earthworms, and they're really good for catching wreckers, wild splashes, and plenty fins, and grubs are good for battle gills and devilfish. So let me just really quickly, I want to make sure I don't misquote myself. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just 1 moment, guys. Where are we? Close new things. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Just making sure this is all good. Okie dokie. So, for guys, just 1 second. Sorry, there would have been a tad of echo there. I'm just trying to make sure I can see everyone on Facebook Live who's tuning in so I can answer your comments as we go. So, there are 10 different types of fish, and they're all caught in different ways. So grubs can catch battle gills and devilfish, and they're probably some of the more dangerous types of fish to catch. Devilfish are caught in the Devil's Roar, and that, of course, is the most dangerous sort of area on the map of Sea of Thieves. And battle gills are going to be caught around skeleton ships and skull forts, so they're pretty tricky as well. Obviously, you know, high risk, high reward, they're going to sell for a bit more than just your average fish. Now, wreckers are going to be found by shipwrecks. I actually had a pretty funny encounter with a guy last time I was streaming, and there was a shipwreck that we both went to, and someone else had already taken the loot, and we were both sort of like looking at each other a bit cautious, and we decided to join an alliance. So we changed our flags to the alliance flags, and we went and we just stood on the shipwreck and just were fishing together. It was really wholesome, actually. Okay, wild splashes are going to be found in the wilds, And plenty fins are found at the shores of plenty. So earthworms are a fairly universal, I would say, bait. You can use them in a whole lot of different situations. Shores of plenty. So that's where we are now. If we equipped our earthworms and we went for a fish here, we would almost definitely find some plenty fins. So I would say let's give it a crack. What do you reckon? Grab that fishing rod, chuck on some earthworms, and just chuck that bad boy away out there. The further you throw it, the better chance you have of catching something good, something of a higher rarity. But that doesn't mean that, you know, throwing it just in front of you it won't do the same thing. There's always a chance. It's always a game of luck, as much as it is a game of skill too. Once the fish has been found, then it's your job to catch it. But prior to that, there's not a lot you can do to sway what kind of fish you get. Oh, hello! Come on, give us a nibble. Give us a nibble, handsome. Come on. That's it, Darren. There it is, man. I once heard that luck is when skill meets opportunity, so take that advice with you going forward. Come on. Come on, there we go. In the brain bank, there you go. Alright. Let's try and catch this bad boy. Come on. Come on. Stop struggling. Looks pretty big, actually, if you ask me. We might have gotten lucky again, ladies and gents. We could have got ourselves another trophy fish. Come here. Come here. Oh, so close. Alright, next one. Next time he tires out, we got him. Oh, stop it, you. Come on. Come on. This should be it. Oh, no. Still got a little fight left in it. There we are. Come on. Come on. What have we found? Look at this monster. Whew. Trophy Sunny Splashtail. So, splashtails are the easiest to catch and just most common fish in the game. The fact that it's a trophy is pretty neat, but you can find these anywhere and you can actually catch these without bait. So it's almost as if we wasted an earthworm on it, but nevertheless we found ourselves a trophy one. So I wouldn't say that's a waste at all, because trophy ones are pretty fresh. Yeah, the trophy ones don't even fit in the pan, so they take a longer time to cook. So, yeah, grab yourself some grog while you wait, I would say, you scurvy rascal. Game of chance, exactly, Darren, exactly. Righto. Yeah, maybe I should fillet it, chop it up nicely. Oh, I think I drunk that tankard a bit too quickly. Beer batter, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, mate, you're making me hungry. It's around dinner time and I'm starving. Alright. We'll be getting that way, come on. Come on. Yeah, trophy Sunny Splashtail. Come on. Alright, it'll start turning now to the sort of middle phase of cooking where it'll go pale. And once it loses colour, don't take it off yet. It's still not cooked properly. Like I said, the key is to wait for the eye to turn white. So, here we go. The fish is starting to turn white, but as you can see that the fish is still... It's got a bit of white to it, but it can definitely go a bit more. You want to wait until the whole thing is white. And then you're going to flog that thing for much more than if it were just raw. Come on. Hearing this thing cook just makes me hungry. And there it is. Nice and white, nice and bronzed. Beauty. I would absolutely smash that. That's... Oh, whew. Making me hungry, mate. You guys are. Do enjoy. 190. So not too much, but It's not much, but it's honest work, as some might say. There we go. Reputation level 4. Now let's give it one last crack with the earthworms. It's getting to night now, so I'm just gonna whoop. Not a problem, dragons. Not a problem at all, dude. I hope your dinner is good. All right. So it's getting dark, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to see the fish, but like I said, you can always tell in which direction it's going based on if your controller's vibrating or not. If it's vibrating, you want to be moving it in some other way, but if you don't feel the vibration when you're pulling, it means that you're doing something right. Caught here. Can't see. Doesn't look terribly big, whatever it is. Come on, give her a nibble. There it is. I can't even see what it is from where I am. Maybe it's the glare of the neon behind me, but I can't see. Yeah. Doesn't look very big, whatever it is. So I would say it's not a trophy. And it's not given much of a struggle, so yeah, it's definitely not a trophy. Those trophy fish, man, they swim. I'm telling you. For their life, they swim. Come here. Come on, Darren. I walked into it, I suppose. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right here. Nice. It's a plenty fin. Oh no, splash tail, I mean. My bad. So yeah, again, they're fairly common, but it's a ruby one. So they're quite pretty. Let's chuck this thing on the pan. Boom. This thing won't take long to cook at all. I'd say maybe 30 seconds. Whereas, you know, the bigger fish are going to take a little bit longer. So, going for a bit of fishing. It was a bit of fun. We're going to sail back over to the outpost and we're going to pick up some voyages. See what we can do. I'll showcase each of the voyages throughout the evening so you guys can see the different things they have to offer. I haven't played Sea of Thieves on stream for you guys in a little while, so it'd be nice to, you know, run you through what each of the different factions have to offer in terms of their voyages. So voyages are sort of the if there is any sort of direction to the game, that's what they would be. So going along and doing the voyages are the most efficient way to get yourself some reputation with the different factions. And alright, there you go. That shouldn't sell for too much. Yeah, 40. So yeah, the voyages are the best way to get your reputation up nice and quickly. And that's because what they'll do is they'll give you objectives. They'll say, for example, well, let me show you actually. You know what? Hold that thought. You guys hold that thought. I'm going straight back over to Sanctuary, and once we're there, I'll show you what each of the different factions will get you to do. And there's it's just different ways to earn reputation with them. Each of the different factions has a different style of voyage that will require you to do different things, and yeah, so something to keep an eye on. Okay, I don't want to turn too far. I just want to turn away from the wharf, the jetty, if you will. Boom. Okay. So when we sailed here, we had the wind in our sails, which was nice, but I don't think we're going to have that same luxury on our way home. Let's just straighten up here. Alright. Oh, actually, hang on. The wind's changed. So, we will have the wind in our sails, thankfully. Zeus is with us. Or, you know, depending on what sort of mythological variant you are. The god of the seas is with us. He's kind today. So we're heading back over to the outpost. And yeah, like I said, once we're there, we're going to pick up a couple of voyages, and I'll show you what each of them are going to be like. My favourite Personally, my favorites are the Gold Hoarders. They're one of the different factions, and their voyages are my personal favorite. I have a whole load of fun doing them. So yeah, there's the Sea Dogs, the Gold Hoarders, and the Order of Souls. And the Merchant Alliance. So the Sea Dogs, you get reputation with them by doing Arena, which I might show you a little bit later. And based upon your performance in Arena, you're going to get a better reputation gain with the Sea Dogs. Gold Hoarders are the ones that I've spent the most time doing, followed closely by the Merchant Alliance. And yeah, they're going to offer you a whole lot of different things, which is going to be sick. Order of Souls I've done a few of. I actually started out by doing the most of them, and then I explored a little bit more and found that the Gold Hoarders were my personal favourites. So maybe we'll do a Gold Hoarders thing first. Now, the Gold Hoarders voyages are based very similarly to, well, based sort of like puzzles, in that it will start off fairly simply. It'll give you either a map or a riddle, and it'll tell you to go about, you know, finding the riddles, for example. It'll open with a line, and it'll sort of step by step take you through it. And you have to figure it out, and then it'll take you to some treasure. And it's going to be sick. And the other thing it'll do is just give you a map, and it'll won't tell you the name of it or anything. It'll just show you the layout of the island with some X's on it, and you've got to go to your map, and you've got to decipher sort of which island it is that it's telling you to go to. And then it's all a matter of, you know, how good you are with your geography, your map reading. What's map reading again? Topography? No, there's another word for it. Or is it topography? I can't believe I've forgotten this. It's in Minecraft. There's a table for it now. Lower the anchor here. I'm actually spewing that I've forgotten that. This is actually killing me. Give me a sec. Cartographer, that's it. So yes, depending upon you know, your skill as a cartographer. You know, if you're good at making maps, then you'd be good at deciphering them, and then it'll, you know, take your other skills into account. Okie dokie. So we'll grab a voyage from each of the different factions on the island. So on the outposts, it'll have the Gold Hoarders, the Merchant Alliance, and the Mystics. And we'll grab one from each, and I'll be able to show you through each of those. Is that another ship over there? No, it's just a little watchtower. What's it cooking, Humphrey?
Let's talk. Go.
Alright. So, based upon your reputation level with the certain factions, you're going to have access to different sort of it's the what do I want to say? It's basically you're gonna have access to different levels of voyages. So we're in the Gold Buccaneer voyages stage at the moment. Once we reach level 30 with them, then we're going to have access to the Gold Sea Dog voyages, and they're gonna give us some greater rewards than these ones. Map reading in here is way different to Minecraft maps. That's fair, Dragons. It is fairly different. It's not as open, but it's definitely a challenge in its own right. So, let's see. We'll get the booty seized by the renowned Rickham El Rojo. We'll grab that. Cha-ching.
See the chests.
Alright. So we unlocked a commendation there, which is going to give us some reputation with the Gold Hoarders, and that's just because we've done some stuff with them over time. Now, the Mystics,
looking for a bounty.
Madame Olive, bonjour. We're going to grab... Okay, we're only a Mystic Apprentice, so we're going to be... It's sort of a lower tier of voyages here. The quarrel with a notable crew of the Silent King, that sounds pretty cool. The fight with a notable crew of the Night Monkey, and the clash with a notable crew of the Royal Howl, even. Silent King. That sounds pretty sick, so we'll grab that. Ching, we'll grab that. Excellent. Now, we can also grab these, which I think we might just do. And the purpose behind grabbing these is just, you know, it helps, collecting everything is cool. You know, if you're a bit of a, what's that, megalomaniac? Megalomania? Is that the one where you just want to, you know, you just want to take everything, you just want everything you can? Something like that.
Want to find gold?
So we'll also grab the compass here too. Okay, there's 2 compasses. Cool, 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 cool. Now, the Merchant Alliance is located by the main wharf of the island, which I think is actually over here. We went to a little side wharf. Or did we? There it is. Okay. So let's go chat with these guys. We'll grab one of their voyages as well. Okay.
Good day.
Howdy. So, oh, do we already have as many voyages as we can?
We'll speak
Voyage
again
inventory
then.
full. Oh, we suppose we do. Voyages. We'll discard that.
State your business, please.
Grab this. Okay, so a coveted appeal from the prominent Mr. B. Wilson, a cargo run of prominent worth, or a fancied appeal from the prominent Sir Stevenson. Let's do the cargo run of prominent worth. I personally prefer the cargo runs to the appeals. I think they're just, you know, it's a bit more fun for me. But that's a personal choice. That's not to say the other one isn't fun. It's just how I prefer it. Grab as many of these things as we can.
Our business is done.
No, megalomaniacs want power. Am I thinking of a kleptomaniac? No, kleptomaniacs like stealing. I'm just going to say a hoarder. Or if you're a completionist and you like to collect everything, then there's the appeal in getting all of those different items and stuff. Okay. So we've got one of the different, one of each type of voyage, which is pretty neat. Now let's go get them done. So you can only do one at a time, and the way that you do that is you put it on your voyage table and then you get your crew to vote. Now if you're the only one by yourself, if you're the only one in your crew I should say, then you just start the voyage, whereas if you're with a whole lot of people, then people can propose different voyages and do it themselves. So let's start with Rickham's Booty. Oh no, I don't mean to pick it up, I mean to vote on it. Alrighty. Booty seized by the renowned Rickham El Rojo. Let's have a look. There's 2 stages to this one. There's a riddle and a map. So, this is old Banana Island here, it looks like, or Pac-Man Island, and a riddle. The Mermaid's Hideaway. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to find Mermaid's Hideaway. Where are we looking? Mermaid's Hideaway, there we go. We'll mark that one. Then the next thing we're going to do is look for this island. Like that. So, right there, Crescent Isle. You know, that's a good name. I think that is an aptly named island. So, we're going to swing around to Crescent Isle. We're going to dig up the treasures that has to offer. Then maybe, depending on the value of them, we'll go back to the outpost first. If they're not worth a whole lot, then we can sort of risk having them on board, and we'll go straight down to Mermaid's Hideaway, where we can finish that off. So this one won't take too long. The time before last that I was streaming Sea of Thieves for you guys, Darren and a couple other people were here to see it, but I started a voyage thinking not much of it. You know, I had a whole 4 hours of streaming ahead of me or so, and as I started it up, the voyage started, it commenced, I had a look at how many different steps to it there were. It was every step here. I had 8 different things that it gave me. So that one voyage took me literally the entire stream, which was just ridiculous. Loads and loads of fun, but man, it was just nuts trying to complete that. So it's like southwest, or like west-southwest kind of thing. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Let's get going. is the anchor. So you'll notice that it raises fairly quick on a sloop. When you're on a galleon, it raises a lot slower unless you have some more force behind it. So there's like, you know, different sort of spokes on the anchor, so that, like, you know, more people can push it. The more people you have, the quicker it's gonna raise. And on galleons there's like 4, I think. It's like on each side, like sort of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the more people that push it, the better. You're gonna need at least 3 if you want to get that thing up in any sort of reasonable time. It's nuts, which is why I wouldn't recommend using a galleon as a solo player. The sloop is much more suited to a solo player's needs, I would say. So we're heading down. We want to sort of correct ourselves around this way, but we've sort of got to clear this island first. Repair K. Am I saying that right? K? Say? Oh. Actually, Repair K is not very big, so we can just go straight past it. Something else that's kind of funky, you see these birds up here? When birds are circling like that, it means that there's a shipwreck below it. Whether it is a sunken ship, or whether it is someone else's ship that has been wrecked, you're just going to have to go and find out. This is someone else's ship that's been sunk. So what's really cool is you can do this. Ready? Harpoon. Oh, we missed! What would have been really cool is you can shoot your harpoon at those different barrels and you can grab them and yoink them up to your ship, where you can have a look at the contents of them from there. If not, you just chuck the sail down, chuck the anchor down and take what you can. Something else you can do when you're playing with a group is just be like, alright, you two hop off, and they just jump off your ship while you're going past it. They'll take what they can, and then the mermaid will appear, and then you can just teleport back to your ship. It's just a cheeky little way of getting stuff without, you know, losing any progress. So, Rapier K, however you'd like to say it, is just over here. Some skeletons chilling. You can see them there, 1 and 2. Nasty little things. But, yeah, we're heading over here. And that, I think, is the, I don't know if it's the same one, but it's definitely a sea post. Trading post, whatever you'd like to call it. Yes, it is the same one. Spoils of Plenty store. Alright, we're headed straight on. DRG Wolfpack, what's cooking, man? Thank you so much for following. Awesome to have you here, and welcome to Interactive Studios. It's absolutely my pleasure to have you here, my friend. So we're coming at it from like the northeast side, and it's really important that you have a look at your map table before you land, so that you can give yourself the best chance of finding that loot in a timely fashion, because you can spend a lot of time getting lost on, especially some of the bigger islands. If you know which direction you're coming at the island from, it'll just shave time off your exploration. Good on you, buddy. How you doing this evening? So let's come at it from this way, because I think in this way, if we have a look at the map that it gave us, there's a little sort of wharf or a jetty or something, and that'll make our exploration a little bit easier, I'd say. Alright, as we get closer, I'll raise the sail so that we lose a bit of speed, but make sure we don't crash into it like we crashed into the trading post before. You only have a certain number of wooden boards to board up your ship, so you really want to be careful about how gung-ho you are when you're approaching the island. Or, you know, any sort of obstacle, really. Alright, let's start raising it up. Oh, that's good to hear, man. I'm having a lot of fun playing some Sea of Thieves, dude. It's a good time this evening. Good time. I'm glad you could tune in. Alright. So, thanks for your support, man. Thanks for the interactive sticker there. I think I saw a mermaid statue off to the left here. I did too. So, these mermaid statues are pretty neat. It's a ruby one, so we're not going to be able to get that. These mermaid statues are pretty funky, so what they're all about is if you manage to break open the mermaid statue, you're in business, because those things drop gems that are worth a fortune. There are 3 different rarities of those mermaid statues. There are the sapphire, the emerald, and the rubies. Each of them with differing sort of difficulties to break open. That thing, the only way you're ever going to get that to break by yourself is if you stockpile gunpowder barrels, put them all around it, and then blow it up, because there is no way that with your gun or with a sword that you're going to be able to crack that bad boy open. You're definitely going to need a full crew to get that open. Of course, it cashes in for a fair bounty, but yeah, it's a tough one. If it was sapphire or even emerald, I'd give it a go, but not ruby, man. That thing is way too difficult. So, let's stick to what we came here for. That looks like the wharf over there. We're sort of in the mouth of Crescent Isle. Let's get ourselves over there. So, pretty much straight from, like, straight in line with the jetty is a couple of the treasures that we can have a look for. So let's get up here, see what's around. Not much. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Let's just go. So, go straight over, and then on the other side of the island, it looks like there's a tree or a bush or something on the sands. And just left of that is where we're going to find our first treasure. Ooh, what's in here? Nice. Some cool stuff. Awesome, and some more bait, which is sick. Hey, nice. Okay. Rowboats are awesome. And, you know, it's just a rowboat, you know, might not think it's anything special, but no, those things are awesome, especially if you've got a long journey ahead of you, because you can stash those on the back of your ship, and then you can take those out to islands. Rather than doing what I did, where I pulled in way close to the shore, I can pull in a little further out, and hop on the rowboat, take that out, and put all my loot on it. So we're going to take that back to our ship. Let's just make sure we got this right. So, this is undoubtedly that green patch right by the shore, I would say. Don't say anything else. And it's sort of like just after the grass, but like it's right on the line. So let's say like here. I'm feeling good about pretty much right here. Hey, alright. This is something you gotta be careful of as well. Every now and then when you dig up a chest, you're gonna attract some nasties. So you gotta be really alert of that. You'll be able to hear it before it causes you too much stress so you can react. But yeah, you gotta be careful because those things tend to get the jump on you if you're not wary. What sort of chest is this? Nothing special, I don't think. Castaway's chest. Yeah, that's alright. You know, everything counts, but this isn't going to be worth a whole lot. Let's chuck that one there. Next one. So, if that was there, this one's on the island more, so we're going to take a couple of steps back. Now, it looks like there's a little pathway coming off these rocks here. So, it looks like that. If we follow that around for a bit, it's sort of like this way from it. So we'll take a couple of paces and we'll try here. Okay, we missed it. So maybe we'll try a little closer. Let's have another look. Maybe it's a little further out. Maybe it's like here. There we go. Alright, I heard him this time. I heard him much. Well, I heard him last time, but you know, I was quicker to it. One of them didn't even get out of the ground before I had my sword on him. Oh, you can block that. Can you block this? Didn't think so. Oh, there's a couple of waves of them here. Alright, I see. Ow. Oh, I missed. Man, this guy's tough. Uh-oh. Quick. Oh, no. I got got. I should have probably eaten something when I took the first shot. So yeah. What happens when you die? Pretty straightforward. You go to the Ferry of the Damned. You wait for a little bit, the doors will open and you go back to your ship. Unless your ship's sunk, in which case you go to the nearest island. So yeah, it's just a small waiting time. You can chat with, you know, old mate up there who's piloting the ferry. Something cool you can do as well is change the colour of your lamp by taking the flame from the Wall of Fates. Ugh. Bless me. Whew. So we got a green flame. I would say this is a win. Alright, so we'll be back at our ship. And we got to take care of the rest of those skeletons. Let's see, we got full ammo again. Let's bounce. So yeah, that green light looks sick. You can get a whole lot of different colours of light from there. There's like greens and purples and stuff. Pretty awesome. Snake over there. Let's give him some room. So, you know, just be a snake. Alrighty. Are any of them still hanging around? Or am I just going to be able to get my chest? I think I'm just able to get it. Cool. This one looks like it's going to be worth a bit more. This, I think, is a captain's chest. There we go. Captain's chests are typically worth a lot more than Castaway's chest. So there's no exact value for them. It's always like within a range, which is cool because it means that, you know, you're never going to know how much you get from a certain thing. But sometimes you can feel like you get a bit ripped off. Like you've gone to all this length and then you've only found like a measly captain's chest that doesn't give you many rewards. Just depends. Okay. So this is... Where's that little pathway again? Okay. So that's that little pathway in. As we follow this down, there's like a group of trees here. Yeah. And we basically want to just go straight across from that and then up a little bit. So let's say like here. Maybe here. Ailing Hades, what's good? How are ya? Alright, let's reevaluate. Maybe it's closer into the trees than we thought. Or is it like... So the trees are like here. Maybe it's just closer to the shore. So like here maybe. That's good, Ailing Hades. That's good. And yeah, it's been a bit like that, Dragons. It's been absolutely freezing. Ran him through. Good try, mate. Good. There's one, and you get one too. Don't worry, I'll share. And last one. Let's see. Oh. Alright, cool. Let me chest go. There it is. Closer to the sand. Alrighty. This one's pretty cool. This will be a Marauder's chest, I think, based on how it looks. Holy smokes. Dragons? Do you live coastally? Because like that would explain the you know, the winds. Of course, you know, don't answer if you don't feel comfortable, but man, that's nuts. Oh, okay, you run away from them. This is and the reason you run away from them is because they blow up. They definitely blow up. You are getting... There we go. If I really wanted, I could have just tried to shoot him in the head and take his gunpowder barrel for the ruby mermaid statue, but like, seriously, you need so many gunpowder barrels for that. That'd explain it, Dragons. Yeah. Higher elevations, some mean winds, especially in you know, this kind of weather. So, man, bundle up tonight. I'm telling you. Okay. The pig just run? Oh yeah, there's a pig over there. What? Okay. So, in the middle of the island where it sort of comes in, sort of up from that. Good call, man. Good call. Okay. Alright. That looks like where it comes in. So there should be a big tree or something up here. Yep, it sure is. Let's go to the tree. And then, from the tree, we want to be going like... So it's basically just west. So let me grab my compass. Nope. Basically this way. Maybe up a teeny bit. So this way. Is it beyond the rock? Yes, I'm saying yes. See if it's here. Oh, hey, Grumpy, what's going on, man? Oh, maybe it's closer in than we thought. Yeah, let me have another look. Okay, so this is the path. Oh yeah, no, maybe we didn't go far enough out. Let's try on the other side of these trees. It's a rock thing up there. Yeah, maybe it's around here. Up a little bit more. There we go. I don't have any ammo anyway. I don't know why I pulled that out. That's okay though. Nothing came for me, so that's good. Alright, here we go. All that trouble for a castaway's chest. Yet. Yeah, you always got to stay keen, because they can come out at any moment. Let's have a quick look in these barrels, see if there's any more bait. Just cannonballs, not a prob. And this is a seafarer's chest, by the way, not a castaway's chest, so that's alright. Me gold. Alrighty, let's drop that bad boy there. Now let's row this over to... Oh, that's not how rowing works. Row this over to our ship. We've got to go basically... We've got to basically circumvent the entire island, and then, or circumnavigate, I should say, the entire island, and then we can get in to our ship. Alright, it's a very pretty island, actually. All of the islands in the game are pretty, to be honest. Snake underwater there. Alrighty. So yeah, you want to approach the back of your ship. Using the brakes, you sort of angle yourself so you come into it very gently. If you go too harshly, then it's going to hurt. Water snake, yeah, what's that about? And then there's the option here, dock rowboat. Boom. Okay. We'll leave those chests on there. That's fine. That thing's not going anywhere. It's fastened well. And to Mermaid's Hideaway we go. We don't have too much loot, so we can head down to Mermaid's Hideaway. Pretty much just straight south. We just got to skim past Sea Dog's Rest and we'll be all good. Now let's get ourselves out of here. Swing ourselves around. I'm going to raise the sail just in case. Oh, and I've got to remember to refill my ammo. So I'm out of ammo, but that's okay. You've got an infinite resupply on your ship. Alright, let me just navigate my way out of here first, and then I'll make sure to grab myself some more shot. Go. Straighten up really quickly. Lower those sails. Woof. And swing ourselves around so that we are sailing in a southerly direction. Oh, I was scared for a second. I thought there was like a cannonball flying at me, but that was just the sails being full of wind. Scared me, I tell you. Alright. Cool. Straight that way. I think Mermaid's Hideaway is actually a fairly big island, because I think I can see it beyond this one here. Ailing Hades? That's a good question, and one that I'm going to answer in a bit of a roundabout way. For the most part, no. I think that learning how to play Sea of Thieves isn't particularly difficult, but there are definitely some difficult elements. So if you're just doing what I'm doing, where you're going around to islands and stuff, it's challenging, but it's not too hard for you to do it all, you know? It's not as if it's just unbeatable in that regard. Skull forts, however, are a trickier aspect of the game, and that is essentially just these big sort of islands that are well defended by armies of skeletons that throw themselves at you until you can defeat their captain, and then you can get yourself some good loot. Those things are tough. You're going to die a few times doing those, but the reward is great. So, yes and no is my answer. yeah, it's loads of fun. I'd say it's challenging in all the right ways. There you go, dragons. If I can play it, it's not too bad. There you go, man. That's a good way to put it. So yeah, Ailing Hades. It just depends, man. Like, depends on what you want to do in the game and how you want to play it. There's no like difficulty settings because it's all multiplayer. But you know, like you can't change it so that's on an easy difficulty, and then the guy that's sailing with you has it rougher. Like, that's not really how that works. But yeah. What's on the island here? Some barrels. More barrels, a pig, a couple of skellies. Nothing too much. Looks like a small enough island. Died a few times to Savo hunting skulls, but I got him in the end. Yep, that's another good point to make. When you die, it's not as if you lose absolutely everything. You just come back to life on your ship, and if your ship's sunk, then you come back to life at the nearest seaport. Okay, there's a ship there, so tell you what we're going to do. Get out of here. We're going to go hand our loot back in at the outpost, and then we're going to come back. When I say there's a ship here, I mean like there's another player's ship here. So, for the most part, I wouldn't gamble all of this gold that I have here on someone else being nice, because I tell you what, there are some real cutthroats out there on the Sea of Thieves. You know, you can run into nice folk, and there are definitely some, sailors with good intentions, but you know, when you've got that much gold, there's definitely some people out there that are like, I might just take that for myself, and that can result in you losing a couple hours of progress. So we're just getting the heck out of there. And, let me show you with my spyglass. You can see the ship over there. There's definitely someone on that island. At least one person anyway. You got your joining flag up. I don't, I just have my normal flag, but that's probably a good idea actually, dragons. Might put my alliance flag up so that people know that I'm friendly. Just depends, you can never really trust anyone. Alright. So we're going to go back to the hideaway, and we're going to see how they go, like, see if they're cool. But we're going to ditch our loot first. We're going to give it to the fine folk over at this outpost. I always have it up just in case. That's a good idea, man. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's got to be one of my part of my startup routine, I'll loot the barrels in the inn, get to my ship, get everything ready, and then raise the alliance flag. Maybe that's a good idea. Which one is the join flag? It is... I'll show you guys. Uno momento, per favore. Yeah, that's something cool too, dragons. If you put up your alliance flag and then another crew does too, when you hand in your stuff, you all get rewarded for it. Right. Oh! That was close and nearly fell off. Alright, open ship flag box. Alliances. There you go, offer alliance. So, if you have that one out and someone else near you flies the alliance flag with you, then you guys are on the same page. Okay. But yes, I'm not going to risk that with a couple of chests on me, so we'll detach that, get these things handed in. Alrighty. It's called a join flag or a color. It's called, it just, so you got to cycle through the tabs where it says where it says alliances, and you choose the offer alliance flag. And once you've got that selected, anyone around you that also puts on that will join into an alliance with you. Yeah, of course, Darren, not a problem. So all of these chests are going back to the gold hoarders. So we're going to get some gold, and we're also going to get some reputation with them. How's it going today, Hugh? Hughesy? You know, I probably could have rowed my boat a little closer, but it's alright, let's get our cardio up. Alright. I probably should have taken the captain's chest first. That thing is usually worth a lot more than Marauder's chest. The reason that I'd want to hand this in is if there was someone here with ill intentions, then they could steal the, you know, not so valuable stuff before they get a hand on the pricey stuff. Yeah, that's fine, Darren. And look, you maybe you'll save yourself some hassle with the Alliance flag in future, but you know, there's definitely an appeal to going out there and marauding. Ooh, 1002 gold to the captain's chest. Cheering. That'll give us a nice boost to our reputation. Obviously, the higher up you go in reputation, the harder it's going to be to increase in levels with them, but it's all worth it in the end, you know. You want to get the pirate legend status. That's sort of the ultimate goal here. Alrighty. Okie dokie. And one more chest after this. 169, very nice. Yeah, that's fair, Darren. They might just be like, oh, you know, he's cool, we'll just leave him. Castaway chests, very nice, very nice. Alrighty. Drop this bad boy off, and then we'll head over to Mermaid's hideaway? I think it's hideaway. We'll head over there and see if that other crew is still there. Might even only be one person. It was only a sloop. Cha-ching! Oh, maybe if we're in an alliance, we could go and do the Skull Fort together. Might be an idea. In an alliance, you don't lose any value in the chests when you cash them in. Yes, that's a very good point. And it's the same when you're sailing with a crew. So you might think like, oh, what's the point of going with an alliance when we're just going to share the loot when I could just take it all for myself? When you're in an alliance, the same, like, the value of the chest isn't shared amongst everyone. Everyone gets the same amount for that chest. So if the chest is worth, you know, like that captain's chest is worth 1002 gold. Everyone would get 1002 gold, rather than it being split 4 ways and everyone getting like 250.5 or whatever. Okay, back down to the mermaids. Yeah, that's a really good point to make, Dragon, so yeah, thanks for that. Okay, southwest. Yeah. Let's just whip around. And if they have some stuff, you get some of theirs too. Yes, yes. Very good point to make. Alliances are very, they're mutually beneficial for everyone involved. That sort of goes without saying for an alliance, but, you know, some people overlook it and they're like, oh, why would I be in an alliance when I could just slaughter these people and take all their money? Like, nah, sometimes it's better to just be a bit nice about it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we got our alliance flag raised. Lower the anchor. I mean, the sail. We'll just put down here. Okay. Wind's blowing in a really awkward way, so the best way to do this is just turn it as far to the side as you can. See if that ship is still there. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes they are. They're there. Alright. Yeah, Darren. There's always the risk of the Kraken showing up. The Kraken is one of the sort of greater obstacles you're going to find in the game. Sort of, you know, makes its way across the Sea of Thieves, causing trouble for anyone who's not prepared. Have I got a hole in my ship? Oh no. Yeah, and the Kraken, you can never really tell when you're about to encounter it until it's too late, because the seas turn murky and inky, and that's a pretty good indication that you're about to get clapped. Oh. jumped. That's a Megalodon. Megalodons are fairly neutral unless you attack them first. But this boy look. Oh no, hang on, that's a big old shark looking thing. Oh no, that's a Megalodon. I mean you no harm. Got chased all day by him. Oh, that's rough, dude. Yeah, let's just get to the island as quickly as we can. Oh man, I jumped so hard. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't think he'll attack us unless we attack him first, so... You know, he'll just follow us around. He sunk you twice. Rough. Oh, then maybe he will attack us. No. Hey. Just jinxed myself? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Are there any holes under? Nice. No, we did well. That's okay. He bit the back of our boat, so... Oh, he's coming in for another bite. I can feel it. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, skedaddle, mate. Come on. Get out of here. Where is he? Back there. Shoot. Go away. Oh, we gotta put our anchor down. Yeah, get him out of here. Righto, my alliance flag is up. Oh, man, I actually jumped so hard. Saw him poke his head out of the water. I'm like, yeah. Oh, the terrifying Powder Monkeys alliance has been formed. Hey, nice. This guy put up his alliance flag as well. That's pretty cute. The terrifying Powder Monkeys we are. Message in a bottle, that'll give us a new quest. Ahoy, Glenn and Crawford. Ahoy. Wait, maybe I need to pull out my trumpet. Go on fishing. Aye. The other... That's alright, Darren. Alright, so, here we are. Next piece of the riddle. Reading this map, a clue you'll see. If the shores of Mermaid's Lagoon ye standing be. If one of these guys is exploding, I'm out of here. I just got a blunderbuss. Get him out of here. Alright. Oh, there's a skull here. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Disgraced bounty skull. I'll make him a peace offering, actually. So these things aren't worth a whole lot, but they're worth some. I'll make him a peace offering, show him that my intentions are pure. Show him that, and I'll go put it on his ship. How do I emote again? Here. Where's There you go. Hopefully that's enough of a signal for him that I mean well. Alright, now let's do this. Shores of Mermaid's Lagoon. Is this Mermaid's Lagoon? Oh, it is too. Alright. What do you got for me? Oh. Where are we? Thanks. Huh. Look at that. See, it's interactions like that that just make me smile, man. Like, half the time you're gonna come across someone who just wants to shank you and take all of your money, but like, every now and then you find someone like that. How cool. Okay. At the thrice-skulled totem to the northeast. Yeah. My guy. Oh, it's the ghost one. That's kind of neat. There's something in the water. How do I say never mind? Never mind. Okay. Thrice-skulled totem to the northeast. Yeah, almost there. 7 paces north by northeast. Dig treasure bear. Well, let's figure out where northeast is first. Compass. Dragons. Alrighty, northeast. Thrice-skulled totem. See if there's any bait in here. I could go fishing with him for a bit. Thrice-skulled totem. Well, this is the northeast. There's another rowboat there, actually. That's kind of cool. Yep, this is definitely the northeast. Oh, is that my decorative coffer? Yes, it is. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, I don't even actually... I don't... You guys aren't bothering me at the moment. I can hear some menacing music. Oh, that was no good. Nice shot. Your mate didn't appreciate that, I'll tell you now. Alright. Northeast thrice-skulled totem, huh? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pig. I was like, a skull. Oh, nice. Oh wait, no, hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna go clap. Get him, Glenn Crawford. Go get him, son. Well done. Good on you, mate. Thanks. Where am I? This one. Well played. Okay. Now let's find this trophy. The skull totem thing. Oh, it's a book. Read, it's real. Raising our prize. Okay. Swift Snail, what's going on, man? Yeah, so I'm just playing online at the moment, but I'm not playing specifically with viewers or anything. This guy that I've met, I've joined an alliance with, but I'm not sure he's a viewer. He seemed to just be here doing his own thing, and I came upon him. Alright. Northeast. How am I getting stumped by this? Let me go recheck the old map, and I'll come back to it. Actually, neat trick, right? Stand by the shore, charge up a power attack, and gets a skin across the water. Okay, let me check the map for the... Where are we? Yeah, we're on the northeast side. Let's actually... Let me see. That way is kind of more northeast. I see it. What's the fastest way to make money in the game? Good question. And a lot of people would like to know the answer to that. Yeah, egg sounds. I'm not feeling good. It was so intense, but it was so not very close. Fastest way to make money in this game, in my opinion, is to do the Merchant Alliance's cargo runs. Those things make you a fortune if you deliver good quality product. My personal opinion, of course, but yeah. This is the northeast side. So we're looking for the thrice-skulled totem. Cooking his fish. What is the clue? It says, thrice-skulled totem to the northeast, you're almost there. So I'm looking for the northeast of the island, which is like around here. I normally don't struggle this much with these clues, to be totally honest. It'd be around here somewhere. Okay. Show him? Maybe. I think I might actually... That's not a terrible idea, Darren. Maybe I'll go see him, see what he says. Alright, yep, let's ask our old mate for help. Alright, let's see what he figures out. Ah. Okay, now it's 7 paces north by northeast. Five, 6, 7. There we go. Let me chat. Where are we? We're in the money. Awesome. And we'll both be able to cash in on this because we're part of the part of an alliance. What island am I on? I'm on. It's called Mermaid's Hideout. Hey, what's going on, Vortex? It's good to see you, man. Alright, we're gonna take this to my chest. My ship. I mean. Darren. Very nice. What time are we going till tonight? We're going till 9:30, so we've got about another 2 hours. So we're just coming up to being halfway done with this evening's stream, and we've been having loads of fun with it. Loads of fun. No exaggeration at all. Go on fishing. Oh, nice. There's a big one. That's a big one for sure. Okay. So let's have a gaze at our different types of bait. Leeches for stormfish and ancient scales, and grubs for battlegears and devilfish. I don't think we are going to use any particular bait here, because I don't think we're going to find anything phenomenal. Oops, shoot. Didn't mean to jump in the water there. Don't want to get in the way of this guy's catches, so I'll go up here. Toss that way over there. Nah, Vortex, not tonight. Oh, look at this thing. Hello. Come on then, give us a nibble. Alright. Yeah, there was no bait on that either. So that's just good luck. Ah! Alright. I'm a little concerned. I hope he doesn't swim behind this little rock here and I lose him. That would be such a shame. Seems like the furthest to the side he's going to go is just over there. So to be honest, I'm okay with that. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, he's got the same one. Look at that. He's got the same one as me. We're catching the same fish. That's awesome. That's crazy. Must have been a school of these things here, I tell ya. Oh, it's so close, I tell ya. If I lose it now, I'm gonna be spewing. Come on. Oop, oop. Nope. Stop that. None of that. Yeah. Yoink. Look at this thing. Woof. Trophy Orchid Pondy. Orchard. Orchid? I can never get that one right. Which one's which? Orchid is the flower, orchard is the colour? I don't know. Is there a difference? Vortex, I think it's because of the upcoming E3 presentation, which DJ is actually going to be here to stream, so there you go. We'll be streaming that on Interactive Studios, so you'll be able to catch it there. Thanks for the support too. That's a cool little sticker. What is that? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. I'm like, I'm like, why can't I put this down? I'm like, oh, it's like, I can't put it down. Actually, I'll go cook this on the island. I may as well. I'll bring my ship back. Yeah, that should answer your question there, Vortex. So yeah, Mixer is Microsoft's premier streaming platform. However, yeah, E3 is for all consoles, and so is Interactive Studios. We're here promoting all different players on all different consoles. Alrighty, let me cook this bad boy. I'm just going to scoff these so that I can fit some more stuff on me. Alright, let's keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the eye. Alright. How's old mate doing? Still going, it looks like. Alright. So it should start changing colour in just a sec. Here we go. Now, in just a moment it'll be all ready to grab. So let's stand up. Look at how big its mouth is. Holy moly. No wonder this thing got so big, it'll just eat everything it comes across. There it is. Beauty. Mamma mia. What are you cooking, Glenn Crawford? What's good? Oh, nice. Yeah, he's cooking the same thing that I'm cooking. Hop, hop, hop. I'll try his fishing spot, see how good it is. Yep. Alright, so it's a bit weird there. Well, let's just stand here. Okay. Fishing rod. And yup. It's right in front of me. I'm not gonna get anything. It's right here. Oh, nice dragon. Another pondy, I think. Come here. Crazy thing. There you go, dragons. You can have a fish. That was an easy one. Not a trophy, but charcoal pondy. Very nice. Yep. You could probably throw it a bit further out. I see a ship. It's far away. Northeast, huh? No, stop it. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it, I see it. I'll agree with him there. What's he doing? What else do we got? Fish bones, old boot. Other stuff here. Nice. Looks good. There's a skeleton ship over there. It's definitely coming our way. Well, the good news is that I took all my loot from my ship and I put it on my rowboat, so if that skeleton ship means trouble, then I'm not too phased. What's going on red up there? What you got? Whoa. Well played. I think it was awesome. Okay. Trophy charcoal pondy. Cooking away. Oh man, cooking this fish makes me hungry. I'm not gonna shout at the fish. Darren, I might have to go pinch one. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, these things are so pretty. The ones that you can catch at night are just, they're so cool. Hello. Yes, you're pretty. Now nibble. Yes. Come and see here, my friend. Give me the fish. Spewing, Darren. I'll probably just have to have a Coke or something then. Yep. Yeah, it's so pretty, man. Look at that. Moon Sky Pondy. Oh yeah. Skeleton ship. Minding its own business. Just passing on by. Not a problem, not a problem. Give me that. Yep. We go again. Oh, raft, Aaron. They look so big, but it's just like their mouths are huge. Like, you know, the first time you see them, you're like, oh, this is definitely a trophy, but like, they've just got huge heads. Why are you running? Stop struggling. Come here, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Oh. Nice. Oh, it is a trophy. Might be. It's a trophy catch. Very nice. Wow, this thing is huge. It's glowy. Loving it. Yeah, Darren. Alright, one more. Here we go. Didn't throw that very far, but that's okay. See what we can find. Here we go. Be another moon one. Yep, it's not a trophy, but that's okay. Ooh. Come on, have a nibble. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's a trophy, it's just a pretty one. Yeah, his fishing rod is sick. He's definitely been out fishing for a bit, I'd say. Experienced fisherman we have here. Wait, what? Is it a trophy? No way. I don't think so. Stop it. Nice. Yeah, it's just a normal one. It's just struggling heaps. Alright. I wonder if that ship is coming any closer. I'd say not. Alright. I'll bring rowboat around a little bit. I gotta push it. Oh no, we'll just get off. Maybe I was just too fat. I was just weighing it down. Well, the character model on my guy is not very big, so who knows. I bet you I'm burning this fish by now. I've spent too long trying to get my ship on shore. This thing is fried. Surely. Nice. Okay, I place you in the chest. Store? Store? Okay. You got a big boy. Cook. Oh, nice. Well played. Looking good. Billious Bubble, what's happening, mate? Checking out the updated schedule there. You get to see what's coming up. Yeah, nice. There's some really cool looking titles that we get to showcase this month, so yeah, you definitely don't want to be missing out. Wait. Get him out of here. Your moves are weak. Come on then, come on then. Weren't ready for it. You were not prepared. Alright. Surely. Nearly done. I know it's a big boy, but there it is. That nice, lovely bronze colour. And the white eye. Perfect, if you ask me. And we'll chuck that bad boy in the chest. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just a couple other small ones here. Whoop. Not many left. Not many left. This one and then one more, and then we can go fish with Old Mate a little bit more. So yeah, this kind of like low-key gameplay, like this, you know, relaxed fishing sort of stuff is one of the like it's just awesome. One of the cool things about Sea of Thieves, because like it's one of the more casual aspects of Sea of Thieves in that, like, you know, it's not you know, it's not competitive. It's not like you're going to be constantly looking out for like things that are going to kill you, except maybe, you know, skeletons that appear on the island. But, you know, there's definitely like some, you know, it's cool. It'll keep you hooked. All full pun intended. Oh, no worries, dragons. Has he got another trophy? Sheesh. What a guy. Just making sure the serenity of the island isn't disturbed by any wrongdoers or meanies. Doesn't look like it. Okay, this is just about to be done. And cha-ching. Nice. I'll chuck this in the chest. Very good, very good. Yeah, you know what? We've got enough bait. We can probably try and whatever. Like, look, it's no good here, but like we just sort of may as well. Like, why not? Oh, there's a skeleton ship over there. Wonder what his plans are. Hopefully he just leaves us alone. That would be like ideal. What do you got for me, island? It's a ruby one. Alright, come on then. Have a nibble. Hope you like it. Grub. You're not very big. I get it. You're quite pretty though. Come on. Come on. There we go. My eye's itchy. Struggling, I'll tell you. Come on. It's a catch, he says. What is it? Got him. Well played. Get him. Ooh, look at that thing. What a monster. Oof. Looks good. Very nice. Yeah. See what we can find here. We found a ruby one, I think it was. Or the pink one, whatever, you know, that might have been. Yeah, they just look huge. It's just their big heads. Get away from there. That was a shame. He swam behind the rock and snapped the line. Oh, he's come back. Go on, have a nibble. Have a nibble. There he goes. Ow. Is there a skeleton shooting at me or something? Oh yeah, there are too. Get that out of my face. Can he just bury himself back under the ground? See what's over here in these barrels. See if there's any food. Hey, nice. A coconut. Very nice. And a bit of bait too, actually, so that's kind of nice. I'll just clear these out. Alright, let's use this last bit of bait and then we'll probably suggest to the lad that we head back to shore. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, no, hang on, give me that. Alright, come on. Give us something good. Yeah, it's a pretty one. Not a particularly big one, I don't think. Oh, maybe actually. No, 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 surely not. Big jump. Darren. Well, I already have, haven't I? Come here. Stop swimming away, you stinker. Yeah, fair call, dude. Fair call. It's right there. There it is. That thing actually, yeah, I thought so. It looked pretty big. Very cool. Where is this? Maybe do I need to be on the boat? Maybe. Alright, okay. Really wants those chickens. Or I'll say it. Let me see. Let's head to the outpost. Just see if he wants to come back and hand some stuff in. Alright, we gotta make sure you get to his boat. Slow down! I'm trying to get to your ship, son. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing on my ship. Nice, you got a pretty cool ship. Where's my thing? Okay, so yes, this is awesome. We've just met up with this guy. We went fishing together. We shared some. Where did he go? Head southeast. Hi. So what's southeast? Oh, oh no. Oh dear. What direction is that? It's close. It's close. Alright, now I got stacks, so that's fine, but oh no. Hopefully it leaves us alone. That would be perilous. We've got so much stuff. Go on, Glenn, I believe in you. Nice work. Good work, son. Let's fuck away. Good job. I'd say we escaped that fairly well, if you ask me. Alright. So let's hand this in. Oh no, the waters are so dark. Oh man, I'm so not feeling good. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I do too. Oh man, he's relentless. Where'd it go? Oh man, Sakaza, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. How you doing this evening, buddy? Or whatever time of day it might be from where you're tuning in. Ah, guten Tag, mein Freund. Wie geht's? Gut, gut. Oh no, it's coming for us. Oh dear. Alright, we're repairing the hull. The finest trading post. You know what? He got us here in one piece. I'm grateful for him. Nice, man. Yes, it's a very good day. Very good day. Do you speak very much English? Because, oop. Oh, it is too. Might be. Oh, Sakaza, do you speak very much English? Oh, nice, Darren. Do you speak Dutch? Oh, nice, Sakaza. Yeah, because well, I'm from Australia, so I speak English on stream. Look at this man selling stuff like crazy. He's nuts. Sakaza. Yeah, that's fair, Darren. It's one of those things where, like, you know, you either learn it young through family or try and come back to it later, but it's tricky to pick up, you know, later in life. Whoop. We're getting some cash money out here, I tell ya. Have you been to Holland, Darren? Yeah, Darren. No, I'm with you. It's the same with my German grandma. Spoke like when they get excited, they just start rapid firing in their native language. And it just makes sense, but like, yeah,
Just
it's
hail
like,
from my
it's like
father's,
no, you know. Oh, nice, Darren. There you go. That's cool. Thanks, Sakaza.
Whoa.
One sec. Oh wow, dragons. There you go. Yeah, that's right, Sakaza. It's okay. Your English is good. So there you go. Nothing to worry about, my friend. Nice, Sakaza. Well, how are you, Lucas? Is there one more in here that I needed to get, or was that all of them? That's the last one.
Welcome, we're one big happy family here.
Alright, this will just take me back to the ship if I stay in the water long enough. One moment. Yeah, Sakaza it is, yes. Okay, it should take me back to Old Mate's ship. Hopefully not to mine all the way back where I was. Am I on my ship? Oh, I am too. Oops. Yeah, I suppose I should have seen that coming, but oh well. Let's swing back around this way. Sorry guys, I know there's some messages in chat, I'm just... Give me a sec. Oh, I'm totally taking on water, that's probably part of it. Sorry guys, one moment. And my Facebook Live's being a bit weird, just 1 second. Oh, I hope you get better soon, Sakaza. Sorry. I'm loading up my Facebook here, 1 sec. Facebook Live is just taking a minute. Yeah, I hope you get better soon, Sakaza. Lucas, I should say. Oh, yo, hang on, did I? Yeah, okay, good. I took the fish out of there. I was like, oh no. Oh, and I still have a fish on me. I should have handed that in. Oh. I still have one. I forgot to hand it in. Oh, hello. That was odd. Wonder who that was. Yeah, I just finished doing that actually, Lucas. We were fishing heaps. That didn't sound good. Lucas, yeah. Oh, this isn't good. Oh dear. Oh, is he there? Is that him? Wait a sec. Ahoy, yes. I knew it. I knew that it was no good. It's chasing us, I tell ya. The monsters are just after us. Relentlessly. Alright, we're taking him down. Where is it? Oh, I missed. Where did it go? Where is it? Bring us back around. Come on. It's coming for me. Oh no, I took a chunk out of old mate's boat. Maybe here? A bit too far. I overshot that boat a lot. I hit it. Where is it? Where'd he go? There it is. Oh no, I need some ammo. Quick! I'm attacking him. I'll get him. There's a normal shark under there now. Where is he? Where is it? There it is. Oh, no, what a bad shot. I missed too. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, my mate's boat. Oh, it's gonna crash into mine. Oh, just avoided it. That's a shame. Stake my bank. Thank you so much for following, man. Welcome to Interactive Studios. Rolls on back laughing. How to repair this? Gotta get some more wood. Where is it? Wait, so it's angled right. Boom. What a hit. Looks like he landed a shot. Sounds like it. Did I get him? Uh-oh. Is that my ship or his that he took a shot of? Took a bite out of. Oh wait, there's still a hole. There's still a hole here somewhere. Where is it? There. Ah, always welcome, Steak. Always welcome. Where is it? Where'd he go? Over it. Just missed with my cannon, with my harpoon. Oh no, it's about to take a bite out of him. Yeah, let me sail over to my friend for a bit. I'll get a bit closer so I can help him out. Take down this thing. Oh, we did it! We got the Shadow Maw. Oh. Very well done. Well played. Whew. Man, that was intense. So here, let me see. That was crazy. Nice. Alright, we might have to bid our farewells because we've still got a couple of voyages to do. So, where are we? Darren and Glenn are crewed up together. I need to turn around actually. Get back over there. Come on, swing around. A lot of fog around here, or smoke I guess, from the cannons. Nice. Villainous bounty skull. Is there still one more? Or am I blind? Thought there was. I guess I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there's some meat here. Meg meat. Nice. There we go. Go team. Alright. That was awesome. What a fight. What a battle. Where's Glenn Crawford? There he is. Alright. All aboard the rowboat. Oh, okay, I guess he's coming to my ship. I see, I see. It's pretty funny, I guess we bumped into Darren, who was on his own adventure, and then Glenn Crawford and I met up with him. That's pretty cool. I like Sea of Thieves for that. Wonder what they're having a chat about. I got voice chat turned off just as a general sort of precaution. What do I need to grab again? Which one was it? Oh, it was this one. I guess not. Oh no, I gotta put it away. Let's head. Alright, they're off. I'll follow them. Alright, away we go. That was an epic battle. Alright, swing this around. Tell you what, we got a whole lot of loot on here. We've also got some chunks of Megalodon too, so that's really cool. That'll cash in for some moolah, that's for sure. While we sail, let's have a look down here in the titles chest. Where are we? Clothing, equipment, vanity? I don't know where to find that actually, I've never used it before. I guess maybe it's just its own section or something that we can access. Reputation? Micro... Settings? I don't know. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Alright. So we're off to hand this stuff in. Cool. Alright, just making sure everything's good on the stream there, guys. Sorry, one sec. I needed 1 second, I don't know. Where are we? Guess we're going to the North Star Seapost. Oh yeah, because these guys are down by the finest trading post, so that's a clever call from the lads. Very good. Okay. See if we can't scoop ourselves up one of these barrels here. There we go. Some cannonballs. Very nice. The waters are so dark. I suppose it is getting to night time, but like always psychs me out when I see it. I'm like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. Look, we took down a Meg. I don't see there's anything else that could stop us. Okay, the seapost I think just up ahead. We just go past the Twin Groves, which is just over here. If I get out my... They're the Twin Groves, I believe, and then just where that skeleton ship is should be where the seapost is. So that's where we're headed. So, 2 Hateful Bounty Skulls, a Villainous Bounty Skull. It's going to sell for a fortune. For sure. We've got the Decorative Coffer and Disgraced Bounty Skull, as well as a Captain's Chest. And then whatever's going to be on Old Mate's ship as well. He's got some chunks of Meg, which he's obviously going to try and cook up, I believe. And that'll make it sell for a little bit more cashola. Alright. Alright, very cool, very cool. Oh, I got the hiccups. Yeah, I gotta turn my lanterns off. It's a good idea at night to turn all your lanterns off because it means that there's less of a chance that you're going to be seen by hunters, people who are out there to, you know, steal your stuff. If you turn your lights off, then it's harder to see you from a distance, so it means that people are less likely to come after you. You can leave your light on the bottom deck, no one's really going to see that. Yep, so Twin Groves, we go straight beyond this, and a sea post is just within view. So there is where we're going to give our Megalodon. I think it's probably best if I cook it, so let me get it out. Let me just straighten up here. Hopefully this storm isn't too rough, that'll make for an uncomfortable situation for sure. Say very shortly. The colour will be a nice bronze. Alright, I gotta turn that. Quickly get down here and grab the Megalodon so it doesn't burn. I'll take that. Quick. Oops. Alright. It was a bit of a rough landing there. Alright, let me get a hand in my Megalodon. Oh, I gotta cook her first. Okay. One sec. Just gotta tell him that I'm Alright, just gonna finish cooking this and then westward we go. Alright, so it should go a nice sort of golden colour. Useless list, what's happening, man? Yeah, it's alright. I was already cooking it for a little bit before, so I'll just cook this now and then sell it. It's all good. It should nicely golden up, I would say. Pour some sauce, give it a bit. So it'll start turning colour soon. And the mate's still near me. Yes, they are. Be cooked in a moment, I'd say. Give it one more moment, I'd say. Not too long at all. Be ready in just a tick. What's going on, Gramps? Good to see you, man. Heard you were vicariously wishing as well before through Dragon. Alright, it's getting there. There we go. I'd say that's nice and cooked. Let's get it. Spin that around. Gramps. Your turn now. I guess it was his bedtime then. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's go. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit this again. That's so rough. Where are my friends? They're back there. Is that the Marauders ship? May very well be. There's a lot of sunken ships around here, I tell you that. I'll say head here. That's like northeast. Northeast, let's head northeast. Uh-oh. Yep, I'll agree with you, Mr. Crawford. What are you doing? Where are you going, lad? You're off the chain. Where are you going? No stitching. I'll remind him that we're actually going north. Give me a sec. Oh no, he's going back over to Golden Sands. Okay, I see what he's doing. That's okay. Yeah, it is a bit visible, but that's okay. We're making some good speed. I can see one ship far to the west, east, north. We got there in the end. But that's okay. My alliance is going strong. We actually happened to bump into a familiar face. Yeah, that's it, Asher. We bumped into a familiar face while we were out here, actually. So, we are all allianced up. So it's myself, Glenn, Crawford, and old mate Darren, actually. Happened to bump into him out on the seas. We fought a Meg together. That was really cool, actually. Oh, I see. Sanctuary, okay. Yeah, Asher, it was just sort of pure luck, really. That worked out that way. And then, yeah, we took down a Megalodon. We handed in the Megalodon chunks, got some experience with, we got some reputation with the Hunter's Call. Now we're going to hand in the last of our loot. Alright. That's alright, Asher. Yeah, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Just, luck brought us all together. I was fishing with Glenn Crawford for a bit. That's alright, dude. Hey, hey. I already killed I killed a Meg today. You don't want this. You ain't ready. Hey, hey, nah. Get out of here, buddy. Yeah, Asher, it was just some guy. His name was Glenn Crawford. He was just fishing. Nice, we've got a bit of an alliance happening here this evening. Hey, Xbox Gamer Dad, what's happening, mate? Yeah, Asher, it was just good luck, I guess. Brought us all together. Not sure I'm a fan of that bloke's name, but that's okay. Playing some lovely music over there. Xbox Gamer Dad. I love this shanty. Alright, let's hand all this stuff in. Oh, you struggle with it, Asher? Get out of the rowboat. What are you doing? Bonus bounty skull. Here you go, Glenn Crawford. You do it. You do the honors, my good sir. Okay. Asher, we're all part of an alliance. So these blokes in here, Glenn Crawford, we're all part of an alliance. So when one of us sells something, everyone gets the reward for it. How do you join alliances? Excellent question. You need to go to your ship, and you need to climb the flagpole, and you need to change your flag to the Offer Alliance flag. Once you've done that, then anyone else around you that changes their flag to the same thing will join the same alliance as you. So I think we're called something like, I don't know, some monkey alliance or something. I can't quite remember the name of it. Okay, yeah. I think the coffer goes to the merchants, right? Or, oh, there you go. Yeah, very cool mechanic there. See you, buddy. Terrifying Powder Monkey Alliance, that's what it is. That's fair, Xbox Gamer Dad. How about you go by, my name is Ryan, so you can call me Ryan. That's right, dude. Not a problem. Alright, let's dock here. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Let me just double check that I've got everything. I'm gonna say goodbye to all of these friendly folk. Where are we? I'll wave goodbye to them. Let's try some arena. Xbox Gamer Dad. No, I'm happy to just go by Ryan. My in-game name is Real Zesty, but yeah, I'll just go by Ryan. Okay. So, we're gonna do some arena now. See how that will go. See if we can get some reputation with the Sea Dogs. But we are coming into, where are we? yeah, Gramps loves to play the age card. What was I going to say? So, we are coming into the well, we're already actually into the last hour of our stream. I want to thank everyone who's already been tuning in and having a load of fun with us. There are plenty of people that have been here for most of the stream and some that are just ducking in now. But regardless, I'm super grateful for you all being here, and I'm hoping that you're having a fantastic amount of fun. Good call, good call. Yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing amount of fun. Like I said, we've got about 45 minutes left, so we're going to play some arena and see how that goes. If you've got any questions, if you've just tuned in or if you've been tuned in, please feel free to ask any and all questions that you might have relating to Sea of Thieves or Interactive Studios. We're keeping it impersonal here, so yeah, just make sure if you've got any questions, please send them our way. If you're on Facebook Live, leave us a comment. I'll be checking that regularly throughout the evening. If you're on Mixer, then you can leave us a message in Mixer. And if you're on one of our retailer websites, then I'm glad that you're tuning in. I hope you're learning a thing or two about Sea of Thieves, and you can leave us a message by hitting the little chat icon and sending us any messages you might have that way. Sea of Thieves is available now. It's, like I say, every time we start the stream, we stream the latest and greatest games at Interactive Studios, and while Sea of Thieves might not be one of the latest games, it is definitely one of the greatest. If you haven't already given it a crack, then I urge you to give it a go. Please check out your favorite retailers. You can pick it up now, and it is amazing. It's also Xbox One X enhanced, and we're playing on the Xbox One X too. Xbox One X as well, I should say. There is no such thing as the Xbox One X 2. And yeah, it looks amazing, and it feels amazing. It's just awesome. So, let's give it a go. Let me just double check that my settings are all good. Audio settings. Crew chat 0, proximity chat 0. Excellent. Now, galley open. Let's give it a go.
Welcome to the Sea Dogs Arena.
Yes, I understand. Okie dokie. So let's see what we can do. Just give me one moment, guys. What am I doing? Do I have it on open? Alright, one sec, I'm just opening the door. Okie dokie. Yeah, just had to crack open the door. Darren, I wish, mate. No. What was I gonna say? Asher. You like it when the chair shuffles across? Yeah, I do that sometimes. If I don't want to get out of the chair, I'll just like wheel myself over. I'll just go over to the door and I'll be lazy about it like that. But yeah, no, actually, you do raise a good point. When, you know, gaming is, gaming as a concept isn't fantastically new. And in the scheme of things, Sea of Thieves is, a newer game, but, you know, compared to some of the other games that we stream, ones that just come out that are, you know, fresh releases, Sea of Thieves isn't one of the newest, but the anniversary update is. So, goodbye 24/7. Oh, well, it says that we've got loads of people, but I'd say that they've all left. Where's my boy? There he is. Ah, good, we're all here. Excellent. Let's go do something. We're going to this place. Black Sand Atoll. Alright. Which one am I? Oh, yeah, here. So we need to go compass. To us, it's like. Hang on. It's like west-northwest. There we go. I love hearing you guys chat about the, you know, the consoles that you guys grew up with. It's awesome. Really, you know, gives it some perspective. Alright, let's go. So yes, Arena is the mode that we're playing at the moment. It is a competitive, team-based way to play Sea of Thieves. And essentially, you've got a whole lot of different crews competing for loot. Everyone has the same treasure maps, and everyone's going to go after those treasures. You get points for finding the treasures, you get points for delivering the treasures, and you get points for, you know, attacking other people, whether it's by destroying their ship or by, you know, killing them as sailors. Then yeah, it's awesome. Oh no, he's totally sailing the wrong way. fixed his course. Yeah, it's crazy, Asher. I love it. You guys are crazy, I love it. I missed. There you go. I missed again. Nope. I'm just too out of range. Hello, good sir. Alright, we got 4. We got 4. That's awesome. Give me the chest. I don't know where he put the other one, but still. Alright, come on, goodbye. Get it. Oops, I missed. Oh, I just missed, hang on. Maybe I can get that, actually. Not like that, I can't. Yeah, try that one more time right now. And there he is. Okie dokie. Yeah, sure do, Darren. Yeah, Asher, that is a future-proof skill, I would say. Well transferable into the modern world. But yeah, the way that, you know, work in players sort of developed, touch typing is a useful skill. Where's the things we deliver them to? Yeah, Asher. That's I can imagine that might be a little unnerving. Ah, the other guy left. That's a shame. Yeah, fair, Darren. If you didn't need to go much faster, then, you know, why would you? Tell you what, the Regal Hound's doing a good job. Where have they moved all our chests to? Below deck? Where are they? Wer are the chests, mein Freund? I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I might be experiencing some lag. Guys, where did we put the chests? Wait, am I blind? Are they around the back here or something? Oh, there they are. What are you talking about when you say MP? Oh, as in, oh yeah, no, okay, I'm with you. Monty Python, yeah. I love Monty Python. I had just never heard it been abbreviated to. As soon as you made the albatross joke, I understood, but I didn't understand you prior to that. I just hadn't heard it abbreviated to MP. Ouch. The real question is whether it's an African or European swallow. Hey Vortex, welcome back, man. Playing some arena at the moment. Okay. Where are we even going? That place. Oh, nice. We're right by it. This is good. Oh, it's like, we're going backwards. No, I just didn't understand. Coming up on it now, it'll be on our east. Just over here somewhere. Here it is. Oof. Okay. If I discover them all, then we'll be all good. Come on. No problem, Vortex. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. Over here, in and amongst these. Whoop. Yep. Whoop. Up. Yep. Nice, Darren. The last one over here. go, let's go, let's go. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. I spit at you in your general direction. No, 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 no. No shoot, no shoot. No, 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 no. Stop it. Ah, that's a big hit. Of course, Darren. Maybe this... Wait, there's no hole? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Nice. Oh, I need some cannonballs. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm dead. Oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good. We might lose our lead here. We've only got 4 minutes left, and if we sink, we lose 1,000 points. Maybe it's worth it. Just trying to set sail and get what chests we have back. We'll see, we'll see. Oh. Hiccups. Oh, nice, we sunk the hound. I don't know if that bloke's still on our ship, but this just has to be raised. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice eye makeup, girl. That's a shame. He was all over me. Nothing I could do. Yeah, Vortex, they gone. We just need to not sink, and in 3 minutes we win. The blue boys only found 2 chests, or discovered 2 chests, so even if they hand them in, we're still going to be ahead by like 4,000. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh nice, they killed the pirate legend. We're out of here too, so we're not going to sink. I don't think we held on to any of the chests. Oh, we totally did. Alright, okay, okay. We're doing some patchwork. Oh. We're getting peppered. This is intense. Come on. Nice. What do you got? We've done it. Get out of here. Two minutes left. I don't think any of them can hand anything in that time. Oh, we got someone back. Ruby, his name is. I missed. There was a chest there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oops. Sorry. Awesome death roll. I tried getting the other thing. The other chest that was there. My boy, my pilot, get us around. That one was closer though. Why didn't we go there? We did it. First place. Whew. Tell you what, that was tough. That was tough. There are no two ways about it. The Lucky Rover was not so lucky. The Azure Scout sunk early, and I don't know how many people were actually part of that crew, but the Regal Hound and the Flaming Jackal were hot on our heels, and we managed to close it out. So that's a GG for the Golden Chaser. And its crew, of course. I'm going to go ahead and say I was the captain. I wasn't there from the start, but I was the most important member. So yeah. What are you going to do? GG, thanks for that, Darren. Awesome. Alright, probably got time for one more of those. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? Easy. Easily the most important. Actually, looking at the time, we might not have time for one more of them. It might be better that we just go to adventure. Good, DJ. Really good, man. We've had a fantastic evening. Got a lot done, got a lot of reputation, and we just finished out an arena game in which we won. So, you know, it couldn't be better if we tried. Couldn't be better. I'm glad you're here too, man. How's your evening? Didn't get around to doing a skull fort. We spent a lot of the time earlier today. Actually, instead of getting a skull fort, what we did was we killed a Meg. Hey, come on. We killed a Meg. We killed the Meg, and we got its meat, and it was great. We got a whole lot of stuff from it. We had an alliance with a whole lot of different crews. It was great. It's easy. Come on, mate. Come on. Alright, let's go leave game. Let's jump into adventure for the last little bit. Come on. How's your evening, man? How you doing? That's good, man. I'm glad. Alright, we got time for a little bit more adventure, so I'd say maybe a cargo run or some intense fishing. Just gonna depend, I'd say. Intense fishing. Intense fishing. Closed crew. Alright. Let go. Let go. Zombie hire. How are you, man? Alright, actually what I think we'll do... Thanks for the host too, my friend, I appreciate that. What I think we'll do is we'll go to one of the sea posts, because from killing the Meg and putting its... and selling its meat, we actually got our hunter's call reputation level to 6. So that's enough to put us to the next level and get a cool fishing rod, I think. So we're gonna check that out. We'll just have to see. We'll give it a gaze. Yeah, that's the one. We took that boy down. He gave us some cool stuff, actually. It was like, we had a villainous bounty skull, and then a couple of hateful bounty skulls, and then we got some Meg meat, which was sick, rather. Nice! Happy birthday for then, Zombie Hire. Hey, you had me fooled. Alright, so yeah, we'll head off to one of the sea posts and see what we can. Come on, Vortex, that wasn't even funny. I remember you having a chat about some older consoles and stuff. So, yeah, it did strike me as a bit weird, but you know what, I went with it. I'm willing to be optimistic. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, I think this is Spire, right? I think. There it goes. Yep, where is... Roaring Traders, there we go. Bov. And that's just southeast. So let's get there. Yo, how dark do these waters look? Is it just because it's about to be dark, or like, what? Either way, not happy. A bit scared. Yeah, not a problem, DJ. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'll look forward to seeing some more awesome gameplay out of you tomorrow. Nice. Have a good one, man. Definitely. Like DJ said, guys, I'll be here on the weekend to stream some Sea of Thieves for you, so it's going to be loads and loads of fun. Just imagine the last 3.5 hours or however long we've been streaming for, spread out over 2 whole days. Like, what more could you ask for? Cheering. It'll be a good time. I hope I can catch you guys there. Yeah, cool. It's pretty much just bang on from this. Turn this around. Cool. Let's play ourselves a shanty. I can't hear anything. No, DJ will be streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming on the weekend though. I think that's what he means by see you on the weekend. What'd you break, Zombie Hire? You got 26? We gotta correct our angle here a bit. Pretty much on for this. Yeah, we're pretty much back. Oh, I see it. It's over there. It's on the left side of the rocky thing. Behind it. I thought it was the thing to the right, but it's not. It isn't. Ooh, some people's stuff. See what's in the barrel. There's a chance that you can find fish from the barrels, so like it's always good to try and nab it if you can. I missed, so don't do what I did. Do a better job than me. But yes, you can find fish from the barrels, so it's pretty neat. I'm so confused. I think I'm heading right for it, but like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. On shipwrecks only? Okay, Zombie Hire, thank you for the correction there. But yeah, it's always good to check barrels because they can contain some pretty decent stuff. I see it, I see it. Alrighty, going into the Roaring Traders. See if they've got any bait, and then we can fish. Pull us in, pull us in. Oop, overshot. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have to twirl myself around. Yeah, Darren, I will, man. I'll let him know. Excellent. Hello. Yeah,
Fancy swapping a few hunting tales?
Yeah, Darren, it's a cool addition. Makes it easier to make those tight turns than anchor turning. Fledgling hunter. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Where am I? The killer whale fishing rod. Yes, I'll take that.
Did you hear that I once caught
Whoop. Let's go to the vanity chest. The vanity chest. What? Where's my fishing rod? Title. Here we go. I will take Hunter of the Shadowmoor as my title. Pretty awesome if you ask me. I thought it said vanity chest for my... I suppose it's equipment chest. Nice. Killer whale fishing rod. Oh, looks cool. I like it. I like it. Now let's see if there's any bait that we can grab from this place. Oh, that was close. We nearly missed that jump. Pomegranate and a mango. loved for there to be some grubs among them, but that's okay. Alright, well, let's see. What bait have we got? Whatever, let's just go. Yep. Alright. See what we get. Something interesting out there. I don't think it's very big. Nah, I don't want to fish that. Vortex. I'm sure it's not. But there you go. Where's the closest island to where I am? Roaring Sands. Sure, let's head down there. South. 2. So we're going to go to the Roaring Sands. We're going to go for a bit of a fish, see if there's any barrels there that can yield us some grubs. Because the grubs are pretty good for getting devilfish. And devilfish are pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright, let's go. 10-minute fishing trip. Let's do it. Okay. We're headed over there. This is good. This is good. So we'll drop anchor, see if there's any barrels, see if we can grab some bait. We'll go for a wee fish, and even if we don't find any bait, then we'll just fish for a little bit, and then head back over to the outpost, sell what we can, and then we'll call it. Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh wow. Tough one. Doesn't look like there's any. Oh, there's one. There's a couple barrels over there. Yeah, come here. Cool. Oh, that was one more. Any barrels over here? guess not. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's have a fish. The exploding guy ran into a geyser and died. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm toast. See ya. That was close. I honestly don't even think we're going to be able to catch one fish. If we can catch this one, I'll be happy. I probably should have just fished from my boat. Yep. We're gonna have to fish from the boat. Yeah, vortex. Mate, it's not much, but it's honest work. Alright, let's see what I can get. Hey, Pop Dazzler, what's going on, man? I'm very well, mate. Very well. You caught us right towards the end of the stream, so... A splash tail. What are you? I think this is just a basic fish. Oh. I let it go out so far. Well, Pop, if you want to watch some pre-recorded content, I'll put it on so you can catch up on what we did earlier this evening. It was pretty cool. Vortex, that's a good idea. That's a fair motto to have there. Ah, it's a blue scene. It's blue. What do you want? Why does it do this? Is it just because it's too close to me? Very pretty. For days, just reeling it in. Yeah, it's not much. Indigo splash tail. This thing will sell for nothing. Yes, Pop. Ask away. I actually have fought the Kraken. I fought it, so I've engaged it 3 times. The first time I was miserably crushed by it, and the second 2 I fought it off long enough to escape. I haven't actually killed it yet. Earlier today I killed a Meg, which was pretty cool, but I have not killed a Kraken, no. Nice, man. You get the cool title for it. Why not? What? Do you need to kill it a certain number of times or something? Okay. This is how we will celebrate a good stream. Oh, that's a shame, Pop. Second Kraken appeared. Fair call. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Interactive Studios. It's been absolutely amazing having you guys along for the ride. We've had a load of fun playing Sea of Thieves, and DJ will be back nice and early in the morning to take you through a whole nother day of Sea of Thieves awesomeness. You can catch me on the weekend or weekend, and I'll be playing some more of the same. So please do tune in then. I'd love to see you guys. You've been amazing and a load of fun to stream for. So thank you all. I'll put on some pre-recorded content. Sea of Thieves is available now, so please make sure you do check it out at your favorite retailers. This is a game that you do not want to miss. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a fantastic Thursday evening, and I'll catch you in a bit.